Welcome back to Apple Tree Allotment. Down here on Sunday evening again. I've been down a couple of times this week to water with all this hot weather. But yeah, come down this evening, do a couple of little jobs. Been down here for a quarter of an hour, 20 minutes. And I've just run the mower around all the paths. It's getting pretty long actually. I only did it a few days ago, but it's gone pretty mad. And I've put the clippings on the potatoes as I always do. Brought down some compost and water. So today, got a few things to do in the time I can get. Obviously need to water, give everything a good soak. I need to do some harvesting. There's yet more courgettes. I did harvest a couple of days ago, and managed to sneak one into a curry tonight without the kids noticing too much. So that's one down, but about 10 more to hide in food as quick as possible. Got some peas as well in there. We've got loads of peas this week off these plants. So yeah, there might be some more. I'll have a look today. And if I get time, I'd also like to. I've got some compost in the garlic beds that had the garlic in at the back, right at the back. I'm hoping to try and put some canes up and get some beans, some like runner beans or something like that in. It's right at the end of when they should go in. Pushing my luck a bit, but with the weather we've had this year, who knows? So yeah, I'm going to try and do that, and that would be nice. But yeah, the plot's exploding with all this hot weather, warm weather for us. It's been up to 25 degrees Celsius this week, most of the week, and above, up to 30 at the start of the week. And this week's going to be similar, and yeah, dry, very dry. But we are going to supposed to get a bit of rain, but not enough. Yeah, but the allotment looks very happy. Raspberries have gone crazy. Courgettes are loving it. Pumpkins are definitely doing well as well. So yeah, I'll have a look around. Haven't looked around much yet, other than passing with the mower. But yeah, flowers looking pretty good. Really glad I sowed them at the end. It's nice, welcoming when I get to the plot. Lots to do to control these pumpkins. I need to keep pushing them back up the path that way so they don't annoy everyone. But there's loads of nice flowers on here, loads of pumpkins. So hopefully they won't be too squished in, and they'll produce some nice pumpkins. I'm trying to keep them as best I can in our rows and things, but they are bursting out of everywhere. Yeah, they're looking really nice. Loads of flowers in here. Tons actually. And some really nice pumpkin around the other side there. It's quite big. I'll still get through here. There's a good one down here. Really nice one there. Yeah, it's looking good for a season of pumpkins and squash, hopefully. If we get some good rain along with the heat, that will be nice. Yeah, they're all down here. They might invade the peas actually. They're heading that way. Really nice ones. And our corn is poking out the top now, so that's fighting back. It's good to see that still going. There's about 3 or 4 in here. There's one down there. Yeah, so hopefully we might get some corn. Yeah, happy with those beds. They're doing really well. There is a load of beans in there somewhere as well, so I need to have a good dig in there and harvest some probably. And the butternut squash here are trailing on really nicely, all poking out. I'm trying to train them this way. This is the bed, so I'm going to try and put some beans in here. I've got 3 bags of compost to dump in there, and it's quite low, that soil, and sort of dry and clayey, that bit. So I'll try and do that today. And then this other bed, these courgettes are fighting back. I thought these were a goner, but this one's doing its best. That's cool. Might get somewhere. That one's not really done much, but yeah, you never know. That's quite cool. The peas are looking good. Going everywhere. Yeah, I had a really good harvest of them. Yeah, there's a load here. Good. Loads of them today. So that was nice. And the courgettes over here, so we've got quite a few to harvest. This slightly ratty looking plant actually has got one on it. Will be a little bit short, but I'll harvest that. There's a couple on there. But yeah, loads of courgettes. It's that time of year I'm always trying to find ways to use courgette and give it away. And these butternut squash looking good as well. Starting to spread out. Cabbage, I sort of need to pull this netting up a bit more, make something more. It's filling it right up, but it's looking really good, and they're starting to heart up. These. So yeah, really good. I don't know why this cabbage looks totally different to the others. So I don't know how I managed to plant. I must have planted another variety as well when I did those little starts at home. So we'll see. Carrots, got a couple decent carrots. Kids were down here in the week and dug up a few and ate them while we were here, and they were nice little size. I'm pretty happy with them. These flowers are making a comeback. Really nice. Loads and loads of spinach. Spinach is just as bad as kale. It's mad. Trying to shove that in smoothies and curries and all sorts. Leeks looking good. And then the carrots, the kids planted these, what are they called? Harlequin, sort of rainbow carrots. So yeah, there's some pretty good rows. Pretty happy with them. And over the other side, potatoes are they're getting there actually. It feels like they're really early this year. I don't know if that's true or not. I guess we're in August, but they're second earlies are definitely ready to come out. They've all sort of gone over. So yeah, we'll probably have to do them in a week or two. We're still sort of finishing off the first earlies, so I don't want not in too big a rush to get them out. Although it'd be nice to have some bigger potatoes. I might have a dig around in there in a minute and see how they're doing. And the ones we sowed, we only planted these. Did I write it on the thing? No, I didn't. It was only a few weeks ago, wasn't it? 3 or 4 weeks ago. But they're doing very well, so they'll hopefully be a bit later. And then the main crops over here, definitely ready. So yeah, it's going to be a big potato harvest soon, I think. These ones are, I think I planted these ones later, so these ones are hopefully going to last a few more weeks before we are getting inundated in the pantry with loads of potatoes. Strawberries, we've had quite a few strawberries at home in the front garden, so I'll have to have a dig through here. But yeah, we seem to have another flush of strawberries at home. And then the raspberries have done really well this year, the best they've done. I keep taking home big bowls full. But yeah, really happy with those this year. Definitely getting better each year. So I'll definitely need to harvest some more of those. Yeah, so time to get on. I've got these bags of compost tucked down here, so I'll go and take those over the other side and get those in the bed. Let's see how far that will go, and get some canes put up, and see what beans we can get in. I've got these climbing French bean, so you can supposedly sow these until end of July. Obviously it's just the start of August, but we'll try our luck and harvest into, I guess, into September, October. So yeah, I'll give them a go. I've got some canes there. I've got some more compost, but I'll put that one in first and see how far it goes. In this bed I've just pulled a couple of tiny weeds out of there, but other than that it's good to go. So I've got 10 canes I bought in a pack. So I'll probably use 8 uprights and then use one to tie them in. Don't want to crowd them too much. I think they're supposed to be about 30 centimetres apart. So I'll give them a bit of room and just space them out. There's my little cane wigwam. So we've got eight canes we can use there. She's pretty good size in that bed actually. And these are nice white beans in that packet. So I'll do a couple for each cane, so about 16, and see how we get on. Some beans finally planted. If I can find some more canes from somewhere, I could always do a few more. See how we get on. It's nice to get something in. I think next I'm going to do a little bit of harvesting. I'm going to get these courgettes out and maybe some raspberries. And yeah, I need to crack on with the watering, so I'll get on with that. We're pretty much out of water now on my plot. On this allotment site we don't have mains water, so we have to rely on either what we bring in or what we rainwater. So I've got, you can see the IBC tank next to our shed, and I've got 3 barrels the other side, so about 600 or 700 litres the other side as well, but that's never enough. So we do have some community barrels as well off various sheds and things. One of those two is a shared one, and there's some big sheds over the other side as well. It just means a bit of a longer walk, and I do try and bring down as much as I can carry as well each time I come, to keep our tanks topped up. Our courgettes for tonight. There are another couple of ones, not much shorter than this actually, but I'll leave them for a day or two. I might regret that, but yeah, we'll take those home tonight, add them to the rest of the pile. Definitely gonna have to start freezing or preserving some other way before we get an entire fridge full. So I'm about finished for the night, treated with a nice sunset at the plot. As I can hear the farmers in the distance. They've been harvesting like crazy for the last few days. So I've got all my watering done, pretty much everything. It's had a good soak. I'll come down again in a couple of days and do it, unless any massive rain comes. But yeah, that's pretty good. Do need to still harvest a load of raspberries and peas and things, but yeah, I'll perhaps try and make it down tomorrow and do some more of that. But yeah, courgettes are going crazy, peas are doing well. Glad I got some more beans in, so we've got something a bit to look forward to in a few more months, along with the pumpkins and things. Yeah, so plot's looking good. Hope you enjoyed having a look around that at the start of August, and what's going on here. And look forward to talking to you soon.